back with another video, and in today's video, as you guys saw in the title, I am showing you guys all of my product empties, and I wanted to share with you guys my honest opinion about all of these products and if I liked them, if I didn't, did they work for me. I have a full bag, as you guys can see. It's completely full. Feels really heavy because there's so much in there. So let's just dive right in. First up is this brush cleaner from Eco Tools. It's their makeup brush shampoo. And this one was good. I did like it, but it might be one I don't repurchase just because I felt like it took longer than usual to clean out my brushes. It did do a good job, but it just took longer than if you just use like a little bit of dish soap, water, and olive oil. Next up, I have two of these Morphe setting mists. They're the continuous setting mist, and these are really good. I buy them again and again. I actually have to repurchase these because I thought I had an extra one already repurchased. These are such a good setting spray that I highly recommend it. So this one I'll keep repurchasing again and again. Next up, I have this body wash from Victoria's Secret's Pink line. It's their Soap and Skin Coconut Oil Dual Phase Body Wash. So when it's just sitting there, you can see like more of like the coconut body wash at the bottom and then like all of the oil on top. So you just mix it up together and then put it on your sponge or loofah and put it on, and it smelled so good. It smelled like coconuts. Very delicious. Alright, next are two items from the same brand, very similar but two different products, and they're from It Cosmetics. I have this one, the Bye Bye Foundation with SPF 50 in the shade Fair, and then I had the CC Cream SPF 50 in the shade Fair as well. So I really like them both. As you saw, I went through all of them. I even cut this one open so I could get every last drop of it out. This is one I repurchase again and again because it's just so good and it looks like your skin but better. And I really loved using the CC Cream as a daily foundation because it was so light coverage. If you guys have not tried it, you need to try it. It's so good. And I'm sharing all these products with you guys in no specific order. I'm just grabbing them out of the bag and just showing them to you as I go. So this next one is a face wash. This was from the brand Fresh. It's the Soy Face Cleanser. This is one I kept in the shower so that I could wash my face in the shower with it. It was very gentle on the skin, but I felt like it was a little drying on my skin. I have normal skin, and I felt like this one dried me out just a tad bit. But overall, it really did a good job at cleansing my skin and taking off any leftover makeup that maybe the makeup wipes or another cleanser didn't do a good job taking off. So I'm not sure if I would repurchase this one, but maybe down the line I'll give it another try. Next up, I have two of these Benefit Professional Primers. These primers are so good. They feel very silky on the skin and they help your makeup stay on all day. I obviously use two of these up, but this is definitely my top high-end primer that I like to use, and this is one that I'll keep repurchasing for sure. Next up, I have three of these mascaras. These are the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, and this one is my absolute favorite mascara ever. It's only about $11 in the drugstore, and it's so good. It's so voluminous. It gives you length, it gives you volume, it gives you a curl effect to your lashes, and it stays like that all day. And this is one that if someone asks me, what do you recommend, which mascara, this is one that I tell them all the time to buy because it's only 11 bucks at the store and you can buy it at Target, Ulta, wherever. So good. Next up is my favorite drugstore foundation, and it is this one here. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I use this shade 202. This is what I'm currently wearing right now, and it's my all-time favorite foundation because it feels so good on the skin. I usually don't like using too many glowy products. I like using more of a matte finish, but this one is just fabulous. I just put a little bit of setting powder on top, and it helps cover up any sort of blemishes, redness, anything like that without it looking cakey on the skin and without it looking like you're wearing too much makeup. So like I said, I'm wearing it right now. I love it. This is one that I'll keep repurchasing forever. Another primer that I love and that I went through is this one from Touch in Sol, the No Pore Blem Primer. This is the one I'm using right now currently, and I love this one. I love purchasing it when Ulta has them on sale because I believe they're only $11 when they go on sale, and this one's really good too. It feels nice and silky. So if you guys have not tried this from Touch in Sol, I recommend it. Next up is from Ulla Henriksen. I love this brand so much. Such a great skincare brand. And as you guys maybe have seen on my Instagram recently, I posted about their lemonade facial scrub. So good. Very gentle, and I just love trying out products from this brand because it's so good. So this one, I have the mini version and the big version of the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. And I love getting like these little minis for my travel bag, for my toiletry bag for when I travel. And I went through both my travel one and my big one. This one I'll keep repurchasing. And then following that same line, I have the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. This one, so good. I love that it felt very cooling on your eyes, and it helped depuff them. It hydrated my eyes so good. I can't say enough good things about it. Very good, and I'll keep repurchasing this one too. And I have another Ulla Henriksen product that I forgot was in there. It's this one, the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. This serum is so good underneath your moisturizer. This is one I recommend you get. It is a little pricey, but it's so worth it, and this is definitely one I'll keep repurchasing as well. As far as my favorite moisturizer, this one takes the cake for sure. This one is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream for all skin types. This one is an amazing moisturizer. I hear other people rave about it as well, and I know that is true because I have repurchased this. I would say this is probably like my 5th container, and I have a brand new one waiting in my drawer for when I finish my current moisturizer. And I always love purchasing these as well during the Ulta semi-sale that they have about twice a year. When these go on sale, they usually go for, I think, $12. They go for half off. It might be a little bit more, but it's so good. So if you guys have not tried this moisturizer and you're willing to spend just a little bit more money, this is totally worth it. And like I said, I have a brand new one in my drawer, so I'll keep repurchasing this one forever. Next up, I have 2 products from Clinique. So this was the Moisture Surge Replenishing Hydrating Moisturizer, and this was the Clinique Repair Wear Laser Focus Eye Cream. I will say, from these two, I did not really like the eye cream as much. I did like the Moisture Surge. I have a brand new one in my drawer that I will be using later on. It is very hydrating. It's very soothing on your skin. It doesn't top the IT Cosmetics one, but this is more of a gel consistency, and that one is, and the IT Cosmetics one is more of a cream consistency. So it just depends on your preference. Now for the eye cream, I didn't really notice a big difference when I wore it. Any sort of puffiness, it was still there. Any darkness, it was still there. So this one I probably would not repurchase, but I'm glad I tried it, but it just wasn't for me. I have another mascara in here. This one's from Tarte. This is their Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I love the wand that I had. So I love the way the bristles are on this brush because they're so separated, so it coats every single one of your lashes. So that is why I love this one so much, and this is one I'll definitely keep repurchasing. I'll just wait till they go on sale because Tarte is a little bit more on the pricier side. Next, I have these Purity facial wipes. Hopefully you guys are able to see that on camera. These are from the brand Philosophy. I love Philosophy's Purity facial cleanser, so I knew I was gonna love these wipes, and I really did. They were so gentle. They got all the makeup off. I will say that they are more on the smaller side as far as the size of the cloth, but it still did a really good job. And if you guys have not tried their cleanser, I highly recommend it. It's so good. That is one that I keep repurchasing as well, but I have so many other cleansers right now that I want to keep trying out different ones to see which ones I truly like. But this one, the Purity one, is my ride or die one. 2 more skincare items. This one right here is from Sunday Riley. It's their CEO Rapid Flash Brightening Serum. I love this serum so much. This one just kept you very hydrated. Even after you took off your makeup, like, you just felt like your skin was still very plump and refreshed. and I feel like it was this serum that was causing that effect. So I will repurchase this. And then the last skincare item is this one from Drunk Elephant. It's their C Firma Day Serum. This one was like one of my first skincare splurge items. This one's so good. I would recommend it if you're trying to buy maybe your first Drunk Elephant skincare item. I would recommend this one because you can't go wrong with a serum, and I felt like it definitely brightened up my skin, and any sort of redness just went away anytime I used this serum underneath my makeup and my moisturizer. So I will repurchase these two more pricier skincare items down the line, but they're just really good, so I'll keep them in mind next time I'm ready to splurge a little. So I have just a few more items to go, and next up I have this Duo Lash Glue. This is the one that applies gray and dries up black. Love this one so much, better than the clear one to be honest, and I keep repurchasing this one for sure. I have used a ton of false lashes, but I think I just toss the packaging and the lashes like right when I'm done with them, and I keep forgetting to save them, but I love using the Ardell Wispies. And I love using the Kiss Wispy lashes as well. I'm not sure if that's the actual name, but I love using those two. Those are my favorite styles. And then I also love the House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. So those are the ones I continue to keep purchasing, and I'll keep repurchasing those same ones. And then next up I have an eyeliner. This is from Kat Von D's collection. It's the Tattoo Liner in the color Trooper. I really like this one. This one is waterproof. I don't wear a ton of waterproof makeup, but it stays on all day. It looks good, and it dries up matte. Actually, it dries up kind of satin, so it has like a matte finish, but not too matte, so it doesn't crack or anything like that. So this is a good one. And then I also have another eyeliner, and this is from NYX. It's their matte liquid liner in the color black, and it's so good. This one is the best drugstore eyeliner in my opinion. I love repurchasing it, and the one thing I super duper love about it is the tip of it actually. Look at that. It's super thin. It's a nice felt tip that you can maneuver very easily without any trouble, and you make the perfect cat eye with this. I like doing like a simple cat eye with it, and it's perfect for that. So this I'll keep repurchasing for sure. And last but not least is an eyebrow kit. This is from Maybelline. It's their Brow Drama Pro Palette in Soft Brown, $2.55. And as you can see, I only use the middle shade. I usually only use a middle shade if there's like a lighter one for you to contour and a darker one. I always use the middle one. It made my brows look very natural whenever I filled them in, and it was the perfect color for my hair colors. So these were perfect for my eyebrows. I loved it, and I'll definitely keep repurchasing it. Alright guys, that is it. That is everything that was in my Empties bag. I went through so many products, and this was within a couple of months. So this wasn't just like I finished it this past month. No, this was like a few months worth of collecting products that I've used, and of course I didn't save everything because some of it I just tossed without even thinking about putting it in this bag. But you guys heard my recommendations, heard what I had to say about all the products. There were a lot of good ones in there, a lot of products that I already love and that I keep repurchasing. So I'll have all of the items linked down below so that if you guys would like to try any of them, you can just click on the link and try it out for yourself. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to watch some more videos from me. Turn on the little notification bell down there so that you can get notified when my next videos go up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!